Confess cannot have inner peace. In order for a person to feel inner calm, he must first cleanse his soul from filth. This is done through confession. By opening his heart before his spiritual father and confessing his sins to him, a person humbles himself. Thus the heavenly doors are opened to him. God's grace overshadows him generously, and he becomes spiritually free. Before a person confesses, his soul is entirely in a fog. He can barely see through that fog vaguely, and therefore he justifies his sins. Confession is like a strong wind that disperses all that fog and clears the spiritual horizon. Therefore, if those who come to me for advice have not confessed, I first send them to confession, and only then to come and speak with me. Some then tell me, "Elder, if you are already able to understand what I should do to solve my problem, why don't you tell me right away? Even if I were able to understand what you should do, you are still not ready to accept advice. So go first to confession, and then come to me, and then we will talk." Through confession, a person is cleansed inwardly of everything unnecessary and becomes capable of bearing spiritual fruit. Once I was hoeing my garden in order to plant a few tomato plants, and a visitor came and asked me, "Elder, what are you doing?" "What am I doing?" I said to him, "I am confessing my garden." "How so, Elder?" "Does a garden need confession?" "Of course it does. I have seen that when I confess my garden, that is, when I clear it of stones, weeds, and thorns, the vegetables that grow in it become firmer and healthier, more beautiful than ever. But if I leave my garden without such a confession, then some stunted, yellowish, sour little tomatoes grow in it.